Hello, everyone. I hope and trust you had a beautiful last day or last days of Pesach. And as you transfer from matzah to chametz, I thought it would be a good time to start a new series that I'd like to call the Dysfunctional Functional Shul. And I'll explain. The time that we're in is the time of Sfirat HaOmer. Every single day, I hope we grow. We grow simply because the Jewish people, from the time they left Egypt to the time they received the Torah at Mount Sinai on Shavuos, were growing each and every day. And thus, each and every night, we're counting Sfira. We're counting towards the day of getting the Torah. And therefore, I think it is a time to grow, and it's a time to look at various aspects of our life and say, how can we do this better? And therefore, since this particular podcast is about davening, I'd like to look at our shuls and ask one simple question. What's a functional shul versus a dysfunctional shul? I'm not going to talk about a specific shul, but you can probably picture it in your mind. I will definitely say two things. Number one, I am not going ahead and saying this to let off steam. This is strictly to improve. And number two, obviously, all my stories are true. They're from experiences that I had in various shuls that I've davened in. Nothing is made up. So without further ado, the functional, dysfunctional shul, number one. Do not have a Chazzan that's slow to lead services on a Friday night during daylight savings time. Daylight savings time means that Shabbos begins rather late. Even if you do a so-called early Shabbos, it's still pretty late in the evening until you get home, until you get organized. You're going to eat your Shabbos dinner pretty late. And from this perspective, it's a bad idea to put up a Chazzan that's very slow. Slow in singing, slow in his tunes, to be the Chazzan on a Friday night during daylight savings time. Now, I don't think that Chazzan is terrible. Maybe there is a place for such a Chazzan in the winter, when Shabbos is not so late. But during daylight savings time, it's not a good idea to put up a Chazzan that is slow with slow nigunim. The same thing is true anytime you have a long davening. For example, if you have, say, a Shabbos Chol HaMoed Sukkos, you have Shachris, Hallel, Kohelet, the longest Megillah in the book, Kriyas HaTorah, Haftorah, Musaf. It's not a time to put up a slow Chazzan. All you need is one source for what I said. Common sense. Slow Chazanim for an earlier Shabbos, not for a late Shabbos or for a later time during daylight savings time.